let's get started, shall we? How y'all doing today? We're doing some draw streaming. I'm getting started a little late, unfortunately. I do apologize for that. Anyways, welcome everyone. I'm Mako Onigiri. Today we are doing some Final Fantasy drawing. As you can see with the little reference picture I have up, this here is a guildmate. I will not be naming them just for privacy's sake, but they have asked that I draw their character as a kitty cat. So that is what we will be doing today. Anyways, 1 second while I crack open the beer. Okay. All right. I'm gonna figure out how to draw this character. You have a little mood board pulled up on PureRef over here, so there's some reference that you guys can't see. It's just a few little cute pictures of cats to help me have a better idea what a cat looks like. All right, so what are the big things with this character? We got this kind of big hat shape. Tall point. I believe that's the staff there coming off the back, so we'll be worrying about that later. Let's check that. There's a bit of a upturn here. Notably, the upturn allows you to see the character's eye right here. Okay, that'll help. This one's got a little upturn. Otherwise, let's see. Big curl. Their hair, big curl. Got Mikote, so they got the little face stripes. Alright. We see Mikote ears. Yes, there is a Mikote ear here and a Mikote ear here. And they appear to be kind of in that dark black, purple, pink color. So let's be color narky that. Pull the shoulders. Just trying to sketch it out to assess what I'm working with. I will be doing the actual thing here in a moment, more in the main screen. Okay, we got hand frills, hands sticking there, big dress or skirt. I guess the skirt because it's only the bottom half. Okay. You can see the staff poking out. Alright. Welcome to the worst sketch in the world. Alright. There we go. Okay, so, yeah, there's also like a triple belt thing going on here. So we got like a cloth belt with a little hangly thing. We got a leather belt with a pouch, it looks like, of some kind. And we got like a belt with some like little beads on it. Okay. And some kind of dangly thing there. Alright, that more or less tells me about this outfit design. Let's get into the actual posing out this thing. I have to ponder this a bit. To poke this. All right. That might work. Fortunately, we don't have to worry too much about like doing the hind leg things because kitty cat. So that'll save us some effort. Or the hind legs of the kitty cat because of the big long skirt. So that'll save us some effort. Yeah, let's get into it. Cats are not my forte, but we'll see what we can do. This is going to be... Let's see, how do the white mages do that? They hold the staff out and like the hand backing it up. I think that's right. So if we do something like the cast pose is what I'm talking about here. I don't know it off the top of my head very well, but I believe it's something like that-ish, and then they kind of hold the staff out with its spiky bits, and they have an extended stance there, so we can bring the skirt around here. Let's ripple it some. That might look cool. As the cast is going off, we can make this like a bright focus of the piece here. Kitty heads are a bit wide for their torso. Well, not just a bit, they're like quite wide compared to their shoulders. So that if they can get their head through something, they can get their whole body typically. Alright, so let's see. That. Kitty Lynn. Let's see. Kitty Mage here. We're gonna like that. Yeah. Cut those like that. That's about right for just like the Vegas sketch. We can kind of start cutting that in, and how are we going to get more oomph into that? If we bring the stance, let's bring the back more, and we can bring the stance forward more, maybe. Pull that, add more punch to it. No, not quite. See, that's very static. It's too up and down. I'm gonna have to... I don't like that pose. And if... You know... Those shoulders are too wide, that's for sure. We need to bring the shoulders down to like there. Let's slice those off. We need more push in the cast there somehow. Ah, that might work. Okay, so what if we do... Yeah, that might do. So instead of just going straight back with the skirt, we make it very obvious that there's kind of a stance split. So there's like one leg going here, one leg coming here. We can use that to kind of push the feeling back. It gets a little more energy going through the motion. But the top still doesn't feel quite right. I should be leaning in a bit more, I think. Let's bring that head forward. And bring the piece like that. The arms up. So it's more of a held out in front sort of cast. And then you can get the chest here a little bit, maybe. If we give a little bit of back curve to that hat. Little spikes there. Shape that. It's a little more like that. And shape, bring that back just a little. Let's try a liquefy briefly. I don't know. Struggling to get our cat pose quite right. Because what we're looking for is like hips that are pretty far back, because that's going to indicate a center of gravity that's being very forced back, which is good for a powerful spell going off. I think something in that range might work. Let's drop our opacity and we can take a look at maybe refining this a little bit. Alright, so let's see here. I mean, this is a kitty cat, so we're gonna have a bit of a fluffy chest here. So as we kind of block our kitty cat torso into place, Alright. Kitty cats got their relatively big cat heads. I'll actually give the kitty cat like Mikote style ears, because I think we can get away with that. Because our kitty cat is, you know, based on a Mikote. Little bit of a cat eyes? I don't know. I'm not the best at drawing cats, unfortunately. I really wish I was better at this. I'm gonna do the hat this way. I'll mirror it later or something. We're not going to see that here at all, I don't think. But we will see this one here. Okay, so we get that. Our cat shoulders, which cats pretty much don't have shoulders, so... Well, not like, you know, shoulders that protrude and stand out, I should say. Now we draw the murder mittens in. Need to be careful with how we align the staff to get the feel of one hand not on it, one hand on it. Let's go like make sure we don't accidentally line them up, because if we do, it won't look right. There we go. Let's try that. Does that staff look? So what is that? That's like a big ring there, or straight line through, you know, a Y shape with a ring and some spikes on it. Looks kind of Shiva-y, honestly. Alright, so there's like a Y shape here. A ring shape going on. Deal. It kind of reminds me of a karaka. One of those staffs Buddhist monks carry with the little jingly rings, but not quite. Like, it's got some of the similar shapes, but it doesn't have the little rings on it. Add the little spiky bits. Let's see. And then we're gonna have like a skirt shape here. Should be like a little bit of just a little bit of hip there, and yeah, we don't really need to elaborate terribly on what's the exact shapes under the skirt shape are, just that they are there. You can vaguely hint the shape of a knee here, I think. We can get that. We can that in, as there's a bit of a force from the spell going off, pushing the skirt into the skin in theory there. Since we are mirroring, the turned side is this way, so we need the side with the dangling jewels this way. Let's pull all of those like back away from the spell effect. There's like a little lump on the bottom of the staff, so we'll toss that in there. Just roughly. There's the first rope belt, which in theory has something dangling, but I don't think we'll see it from the... Well, maybe we'll see it from this angle. And then we got the belt with the pouch, which we definitely don't see any pouch from this angle. You barely see it in the other one. Alright, kitty need a little bit of tail here. And then kitty's got a kind of reminds me like a Oktoberfest barmaid's top. And now no one will ever see that top again differently again. You have been cursed. You're welcome. It's got like a little frill along the bottom. It's got like a little bit of frill on the inside here. And it's got like these down on the arm shoulder frills. There we go. Just to add a little bit of fuzz to the tail. And we're going to need to put our little cap feather in. There's like a big chunk there too. Okay, let's bring the hair in. That'll be interesting. But how does our eye look here? Looks like it's, what's that shape? That shape is kinda that. All right. Should be able to do that. So then we need a all right. Something kind of like that. I don't. Little nose. Little kitty mouth. Kitty chin. Okay. That's vague-ish. Some of a slightly more detailed sketch. I don't. It's closer than the last thing I was doing, that's for sure. Okay. No. No, I don't know if this is working, but we're gonna pretend it is. And I see what's going on. There it is. That going on. There we go. March it up to like there. A little easier to work on. Drop that opacity a bunch. Pop that up. Just go over here. Alrighty. I can't believe that. Alright. What? You mean it's empty? Could not transform because the initial bounding rectangle is empty. What are you talking about? Want to transform just this whole layer? Why? Why won't you let me... Oh, this whole layer. Got it. We need to mirror it. Okay. Now then, let's try and, like, get this semi-precise. We'll bring our reference down. See from it while we're working. All right. Let's see. So this is the downturned side, we've decided. This here is our upturned side, which has... it's hard to tell from this angle. I'm assuming that there's still a bit of wave to the back of the hat. I don't know on this particular hat, but you know. Let me see what earrings. No, not really. Also, it looks like that those are like not the ears poking through, but like the hat. I don't know. I think it might look better to do the ears poking through in the case of our kitty version. So that's what we're doing. Is we're doing ears poking through. Let's make that just a little more triangle. Not a little less long Makote ear, a little more triangle kitty ear. Kind of cut the difference a little bit better. Okay. Let's see here. We've got this interesting triangle shaped thing. It's got like a little gem in the center. And there's a couple of big feathers sticking out. Man. Yeah, kind of like that. Then we have like this other big triple feather thing sticking out. Like that. That's like kind of in that range. Yeah. At least from this angle. Like, I think with the perspective and stuff, that's how we're going to see stuff curving. I think. I hope. Let's see, and we're going to get like, that's going to show a couple little angles and edges. As it slides out. Alright. What do we got? There is also like a belt on the hat. So let's draw the hat belt. Or wrapping, maybe, might be a better term. We got its tall point, which I want to pull back a little bit to help emphasize the force of the spell. And it looks like it's got like a zigzag pattern on the side, so we'll do that. Wow, I'm bad at that. Let's just do a series axis. That'll work. Is that the side? Yeah, because it comes off like above the eye. Should probably actually be a little more over here. More like this. Yeah. There. And those stitched together, so we'll draw the seam line as well. Okay. Let's see here. Draw our eye. Let's see, we are Makote here, so definitely gonna have those like cheek slashes or whatever you want to call them. Let's see, we'll start shaping this a little better. Just so it's more kitty-ish. Be more like... This is where not having drawn a lot of cats is really gonna hit me. Right. And the big curly hair. Very, very white magey hair. Alright, let's get these straps done. There's a kitty shoulder here. A little bit of arm shape here. Can we turn this into like some kind of hand paw shape? Try maybe. Let's see. A little like that-ish, and give it the thumb. There we go. It's not great, but it's a start. Mm-hmm. Something about this face seems off for a cat's skull. I think it's the position of the eye is wrong. Because I think it's too close to the center. And not big enough. I think that's more appropriate. Let's see, so this is going to have the upper arm, then the forearm, and then like a kitty fist. To hold our staff. It's going to be a cuff there from the shirt, I believe, something like that. So there's an inner shirt thing going on, and then there's an outer shirt going on, which is black. Okay. And how does that work? There's a piece there, so it's and that's like that. Okay, so there's like a frilled piece coming out from below it. Okay. I don't know if this is working, but we're gonna keep pretending that it is. And frills suck to draw. I just gotta say, like, the people who can draw frills quickly are amazing, in my opinion. I'm so bad at them. Anyways, oh, there's like gloves on our kitty fists, which actually probably works to our advantage. As gloved kitty hands are going to be a little more forgiving, I think. And then let's cat hips. It's gonna be kinda right. A little bit of a back in there, something like that. And this one, which is a little closer, and got a little bit of foreshortening going. There we go. That means that our skirt is gonna come in and be like whoosh here. We're going to get a kind of just like popped my neck in some weird freaking way. That's uncomfortable. Add the little jewels. Draw that back further. More like that. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Let's get a tail in there. Okay, and now if we... Alright, that's looking a little better. I am going to bring the front edge of the dress down so I don't have to worry about kitty feet at all. Because drawing kitty feet on top of drawing kitty hands is gonna just make it more time consuming and harder, and I don't need any of that right now. Alright, and then because we spaced the hands out and now have hand poses proper like, we can actually do staff a little more generously. Let's get our Y in there. I don't know what staff that is off the top of my head. If anyone in chat knows what staff that is, that would actually really help, because I don't have a clear reference of it because the staff is behind our character's back here. Alright. That's a whole lot sharper, though. I'm definitely looking more like our white mage, but, you know, as a cat. Let me see if I can search that and figure it out. Or message them. I don't know if they'll... Here's the name of your staff's glam. See if we can get an answer to that. In the meantime, I think probably got enough here. Let's also get like the little frilly piece here. Shoom. Meantime, I think we've probably got enough that we can erase that, but not that. There we go. And probably start coloring it. I have to figure out what kind of ground, what kind of base we want. Let's add a quick layer. We do like a multi-ring sort of thing. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, something like that. Because that's our party size, and you know, we can do that and be like have some triangles or something. I don't know what spell effects look like. That's not my forte. But this will vaguely look magical. Let's get like 30 points in there. Sure. And a like... Sweet. Magic circle. That's what that is. erase all that interior. Erase that. Pop that out. Erase that. Clean that out. That. There. Magic circle. Or at least the vague notion of one. Check to see if I got that. No reply. That's fine. We can probably get it done without knowing exactly what it's called. It just won't be nearly as awesome. Alright, well, let's see then. Something about the leg pose seems a little off. I think I'm going to bring that more there. Oop, that's on staff layer, or the circle layer, though. Let's bring that more like that, and I think that'll help. Yeah, that should do it. Alright, so we don't need the circle for now. Let's, I guess, get a color blocking layer. Alright, so color block-ins. Blacks and grays. Gray skirt, dark gray skirt, like charcoal gray. Looks like the same color top. We're using the same color even if it's not exactly the same color in game, because limited color palette is better. Alright, what is the hair color? It's like dark purple? Purple pink? Yep, purple-ish. Alright, let's put that in, get that there. Now, but hair also has a lot of black in it. Or very close to black, blue color. So we're going to have to be carefully combining the purple and this black, blue just right to make our... So we'll use the purple for the belly, I guess. We can do like tail stripes. No, it's probably a black tail if I had to guess on the model. You can't see it in the picture, but probably looks kind of like that. Maybe we'll do a little bit at the tip. And then it would be like, yeah. That looks way too dark. You don't get the nice striping here. Let's put that gray down. I could go with a light gray for color. Maybe we could try something like that might work out, and then we can just do like bits of white fur and be like, yep, the hair's a different color, deal with it. Gonna be that gray and that gray and that gray, and then the gloves themselves proper are that and that. Then you would be there as well. We got the black up here. And here. There's a. It's like a. Ooh, okay. I like the purple and the gem. That's a good touch there. And then more dark grays. More dark gray. A little bit of light blue gray. And then these are like astrologer, bronzy, coppery. Man, this is. I don't know if I was ready for this. Much better at doing people, not cat people. People, cat people, not cat people. I'm gonna mull this a bit while I sip my coffee. Yes, I drink coffee while I'm drinking beer. Deal with it. Slim down a little bit right here might help. Might lose a little bit of that cat shape though, because cats have like the cat torso is really narrow, but kind of tall. Like the frontmost point on the chest to the back is much wider than, or is much longer than the distance between the left side of the ribs and the right side of the ribs, unlike people. So it gets kind of weird doing the cat to people shape. You end up very round the body. Man, I thought I was prepared for this, but I have sorely underestimated the difficulty. Alright, well, nothing for it but to add a layer, I guess, and keep drawing. Well, actually, let's not even add a layer. Let's just do it the quick and dirty. All right, let's go, boy. Gonna get those in there. Let's clean that up. Just gonna focus on the face right now, since that's like the most important part. Make sure we grab that eye color out of there. It's all in shadow, which is gonna suck, but I'm sure we can make it work. What do we got? Yeah, it's more in that dark purple blue range. I'm gonna drop it in here. And then let's... Yeah, we'll kind of crank it up a little bit so we can start getting some other shades in here. A bit of a brighter eye. Let's crank it up a lot for this part, right here. And let's crank it down for the people. Let's see. Was our mage's eye slitted or looks rounded? Can't remember. The image I have is not good enough to tell. Gonna add a little bit of that. Let's bring the eye white in. Let's see, do a little bit of that. We actually probably don't want white for the eye, come to think of it. Let's do like that. It'll be just a little better. You won't really tell the difference, but it does look a little more natural. Having it not quite white. Pull a little of that in, pull a little of that up. Got. That across. That up. Let's just a touch of the gray in here for the shadow cast on the eyeball. Soften that a little bit, help it a little more rounded. Good. It's looking good so far. I want to double check our reference here. Let's bring that in a little closer just so we can make sure we get the eye right. Get the eye's face as close as we can get it. Okay. So let's see. We'll pull that down there just a little more. Pull that over. Get some more eyelash in there. The sides are a little thinner, so let's thin those. There's a little bit more under as well. More like that. Good. All right. Clean that shape up just a little bit. And let's get... Let's use the lipstick color there for the nose. It's going to give us our highlight color, I think. At the bridge of the, I guess it's a muzzle? Or cat, is it a muzzle on a cat? Or do cats get some other name for their snout area? Alright. Add a bit of that. I can take a moment to shape the nose a little bit more. Let's see. Pull. That a little bit. I do think we would see a little bit of these coming up on the cheek, though. Maybe not quite that much, more like that. So maybe the cheek would be a little more around the corner. It's really hard to say. I want to grab that, shove that over, kind of pull that in for the shadowed fur color. I'll soften that a little bit so that it feels a little fluffier. Get the kind of the top of the muzzle there. I think we might get just a touch of the other eye. So I can bring the hat down to cover it more. There. A little more out, I think. Like that. Not the best cat face, but I don't think that's terrible either. Like, it definitely looks animal-esque. How's that looking overall? Yeah, honestly, the new scene look does look better. I For those who might be just dropping in as this being their first video or something, I recently changed up the way I do with the display for the drawing stream so that it's a little easier on you guys to see what's happening. I was just kind of watching my own stream there for a few seconds, and it's like, yeah, I do think that the display is a little bit better because we have space for like the chat and stuff and all that. Is anyone even watching? I think it's just me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm the only one looking at my own stream here. I don't think there's anyone watching today. Oh well. I mean, that's not a big deal, but it is what it is. Yeah, let's work on this hat some more. Bring in a little bit of that. Add some shading, which will help reinforce the shape of the curves and lumps and ups and downs. Use the hair even for the counter shading, the downs shading. There we go. Let's bring in just a little more of that light gray around the edge to help pop the hat off the other shapes we have going around. Like that. There we go. This. Oops. There we go. Is that looking okay-ish at least? I guess so. This is so hard. I should probably change that so it doesn't just say Final Fantasy XIV character art, but like Final Fantasy XIV character art, but a cat. Let me edit that real quick. Where was it? This one. As a cat. Oh. There. Like that. Ho ho. Alright. A little better. Hmm. You know what the worst part is? Despite me floundering like this, I have another cat character I'm gonna have to do later. Our resident dragoon also wants to be kittied. I mean, that being said, I can just draw the dragoon floor tanking, so it might taking a nap. So it might be a bit easier. Pull in some of that. Do that as a highlight across there. Smooth that out. Smooth that out. Smooth it some more. Smooth it out some more. There we go. Smooth that out. Smooth that out. There. That's pretty good. Gets a little bit of that curve feel in there. Do the same across the belly. Do a little bit here. There we go. Wrap around here. Like that. Get the hem of the skirt, or is that hem? Is the hem only at the bottom, or does the top edge also count as a hem? I don't know how clothing is called. Might just be able to kind of fake the frill with some funny brushwork. There we go. And then we'll do a nice sharp edge there. Like that. Like that. Now, if we come in here, grab a little bit of that. A little bit of, well, a little smaller. We're just gonna add a few little hints of highlighting going around, and then we will grab a little bit of that so we can add a few little hints of shadow going around, and it's gonna look a little bit like a frill, I hope. There, that looks kind of like a little frill on the edge there, I think. Oh, hello, Brad Dixion. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? believe that's right. Yeah, it looks like there's a little bit of the top frill showing there. We can get to that. Cut that out. Pull that there a little bit, I think. That should do. Start cleaning that up with a highlight. Like that. That should do kind of okay. Grab some highlight for this cuff. Oh, hey Lim, how you doing? Thank you for dropping in. I hope it is to your satisfaction. I don't do much animal art, so drawing a person as a cat was a bit of a new experience, so I've been stumbling through it a little bit, but I think it's coming out okay so far. Start with hair. Let's use that to shape it some more. Start that through there. Get that soft blended edge there, the multicolored hair. Use dark to kind of pull it off the shoulder a little bit. There we go. All right. There. Okay, let's not really. There's not super strong highlights in the particular reference I got, but we're gonna artificially enhance this just a little bit for a punch. Might need a little more red in that part. All right, there we go. That's starting to look a little bit like curly, glossy hair. Oh yeah, we got the other side too. It's draping over the shoulder. Let's get that too. Mhm. Slip that in there. There we go. That's looking okay-ish, I think. Let's get some of our pink highlight up in that lump too. That'll help it. Right. Cool. Just a touch of dark. Yep. Take a moment and shape this out. Let's get a little bit of elbow here. There's a little bit of weird curve in that arm. I have to fix that. Come on. A little more like that. Some of this in here, put frills. Do the frills over here as well. Some of that for the highlights in those frills. Let's get some of that for the elbow highlight. A little bit of that for the elbow pit. Oh, welcome, Lady Kara. How you doing? Just drawn my FC's resident white mage as a kitty cat, as per their request. Well, one of our resident white mages. We have a few people who main white. There we go. That's looking okay-ish. Let me move my reference here so I can see it a little better. Take a closer look at these arm cuffs. What do we got going on? Okay. Oh, that's on the wrong layer. Let's get on the right layer. Scuffed again. Okay, there. Oh, nice, nice. What kind of music you working on? Clear this, get these straps clean and clarified, hide all those sketch lines. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm doing my best. I don't normally draw too many animals, especially not anthropomorphic animals, so it's very out of my ballpark. So I'm kind of learning how to draw a humanoid cat on the fly here. This. Raw style, which is a genre of hard style. I've never heard of either of those genres. Tell me about them. Is that like a... Is that like some variation on like a house or like more metal or something? Some sub perhaps? It's like house with a lot of bass and some screechy sometimes. Okay, okay. That's neat. All right, all right. I is it just me or like because I kind of personally hate that bass and bass are spelled the same. Like for some reason my brain just it defaults to reading bass every time, even though I know it's bass when talking about music and stuff. I don't even like fish or anything, so there's no reason it should default to bass, but it does. Huh. Okay. So I'm not alone in hating that they have overlapping spellings that way. Okay. Well, at least there's that. let's see. These things have like little cuffs on them. Let's get those with their wrinkly waves and stuff. There. Kind of gets the hint of that. That, and then there's like a little gem or something on the sleeve. Hard to tell exactly what's going on. We'll make it a little pink purple gem. Get a little bit of highlighting in there. I feel like there should be like a seam line somewhere in here for the thing. I can't really see one, but it seems like there should be. Just because I feel like there should be a little more texture on this side. It's a little simple. Then we'll add the shadow. Nice, nice. All right. Pull a little bit more of that in. Soften this area a little bit. That'll help. That kitty hand is not quite what I need it to be. Yeah, English is... I mean, honestly, all languages are a bit weird in some manner. It's, you know, it's just for a lot of English speakers, English is the one that they're most familiar with. So, like, wow, this language is super fucked. But you know, as it turns out, the more I've learned about other languages, they're all kind of fucked in some way. Augmented, Clesis. Ah, sweet. Yeah. Sorry, I can't really see the staff too well with it behind your character's back there, so I wanted to get a picture of just the staff. Oh, that's cool, especially when it's like pulled out. I can get that all fancied up. Let's bring that in. That's a super cool staff. All right. Let's get more of these cuffs done. Start working on the other cuff there. We're on the augmented Clesis layer. We don't want to be on that layer. We want to be on... We'll lock that for now, and then get over here. Yeah. All right. That. Those edges. Let's see. Yeah, we'll grab some of that shadow for there and there. I think we can actually get a little bit of the popped cuff on this side since we're seeing the glove a little more side on for once rather than a little. There we go. A little bit more shadow here. All right, I think that's more or less that cuff. Let's turn that into a kitty paw. Not quite. There. Alrighty, that is quite the staff. We'll do that in a little bit. That's good. Let's move on to the dress. Or skirt, as it were. Add a white rope with a bronze jewel hangy thingies. Okay. Okay, there we go. Round that around. Got another belt here that's not super visible. Oh, we'll try and get it in there. There we go. For being black, it does not stand out very much. All right. Pull that through. What is that, like just a pair of old anglers? Okay. Nice. There we go. Cool. Given the angle, we're not going to see a lot of that white belt. But we'll see what we can get in there. Yeah, that'll work. Touch that, touch that, touch that. That's too bright on those. There, better. All right. Shaping these. What are they? Just like little diamonds? It looks like there's a little pattern on them, but that's we're in tiny pixels at that point. Nice. Good shapes. Let's pull the skirt back a little bit more to frame that one. This, I'm actually going to turn these two into just a single one a little bit higher up, so it frames a little nicer. I might pull this one down a little bit too. They look a little more even. There we go. That's pretty close. But I think would look good. That. That. Good. Man, this belt is... Oh, there's like... I didn't even notice those, like wing shapes on the skirt at first. We can get those in there, though. The, side plates. Not too hard to add those. That's a simple shape. All right, pull that back. That'll actually make showing that other belt a little bit easier, even because we can use those wing plates to kind of pull it off the background. And then, did I do that in pure? I did that in pure black. All right, let's see. What do we got? Sure. Let's add some wrinkles to help indicate that drape in there. And we got some wrinkles here. Can fix slightly. Shape this to help match the visuals of those wrinkles we just added. Cool. There, maybe more like that. That looks vaguely like the skirt. I think that needs to get pulled a little bit. Filter, let's pull that up. Alright, let's see if I can do this just a teeny bit. Yeah, that'll do. That looks a little better, I think. Okay. Yeah, pretty much just the staff. And let me throw that onto a new layer and get going. Whew, that is in its power mode. That's a frickin' thing. Okay. I think I got that. Let's grab that dark blue. That's not dark enough blue. There we go. Wait, thought I grabbed the dark one. There. There we go. That's the dark blue I was looking for. Slim that down a little bit. Try and get that closer to the right shape in one go here. Oop. There. That's looking sort of okay. We got a second ring here, which is, looks like it's not centered. It's a little lower from the center. Let's do that. Alrighty. Got fun little thing there. It's got like petals or something. Flower petal looking things. Cool. Alright. There's like a diamond floating off here. I'm just going to assume these rotate, and so that I don't have to pay too much attention about making sure that they're in the exact perfect right spots. Put a little triangle, or not triangle, but diamond here. Let's see, there's another one on the opposite. There's another big one down here. Let's see, we got another one of those pieces, the flower petal looking things. Man, this is a staff and a half. Alright, now I'm gonna need to adjust the background here so we can see what we're doing when it comes to drawing the white parts, or the really light blue parts. So there's like this thing here. And it's got some like purples and blues and pinks and stuff in it. It's it looks like it's mostly just blues of various sorts. I don't know. Pull some of that there. Some of that there. Oh shoot. I started drawing that on the background layer. Well. Alright, let's try that again. The mistakes one can so easily make as an artist. Oh well. Some of that. Grab some of these. Alright, let me add another layer below that. Let's see. It's like this big frosty thing here. It's almost like a snowflake. And there's like a big thing here. A couple of like circle things there. Okay. Cool. There. There's a circle there. It's got couple little things, some kind of crazy magic circles going off on this thing. Like a crown looking shape here. Okay. Alright. We got a couple like swirly jiggers. Oh, there's like a lily thing on top. Let's get that. Okay, there's another one of those things off to the opposite side. So do that quick. And it looks like it just kind of ripples with the blues, maybe? Given positioning, I can't really tell, but maybe. So that, how are we looking if we hide that? Yeah, that's starting to look kind of like the thing we're drawing. Okay. Got just a few little, like, white trims to some of these, so they pop out. Alright. Let's get a little trim on that. Trim there. Trim there. There. So there. Okay. Alright. That looks like the weird magic spell effect that's floating off of it. More or less. And then we can get, what do we got here? Okay, so we've got like a big old hourglass shape in the center. Which splits off into a horn there, a horn there. It forms a Karaka ring. Okay. There is like a little side stub. Another little side stub. What am I looking at here? There's like a opening, it looks like there. There's a like little loop. Okay. And pointed, and then again. And then there's a pair of thin horns here. Now that is way too big, so we're just gonna shrink that down a little bit so it fits its thing. Cool. Let's add some like highlights and other stuff to texture it. Now a few of these darker color lights throughout it as well, help enhance that texture. Okay. Lighten that slightly. Okay. That's more or less the staff head. So merge those. Push that there. Grab that. What layer are we on? let's do this and a new layer in between the two, just so we don't mess them up. Yeah, that'll close enough. We got like weird little twisty things here. Get some of those in. Let's grab some of that for highlighting. Oh, we never got a highlight on the ribs there. Let's do that real quick. All right. And then there's like a couple of crystal pointy bits at the bottom. Whew. Okay, that is one fancy staff. Let's hide that. Clean out all this and prepare for the staff. And staff. That's there. Down, mark down. There we go. All right. Okay, that is a fancy. You have any preference on what kind of background-ish thing? Probably not going to be doing anything super complicated, just like a little floor piece or something, maybe. Something there-ish. I don't know. Yeah. That could work, maybe. I don't know. Looks kind of boss arena floor very vaguely. Negative whole mine. All right. So, yeah, we're going to try and boss arena floor from memory and call that. Let's see, we're not using much of that. How's our color balance gonna look depending on what we do? I like using also, let's grab some of that for okay. All right. That's the wrong layer to be working on that. Let's do like this, draw some sigils and spirals and whatnot in the floor. Probably grabbed the wrong blue for that. There we go. That's a little better. Let's drop something below it real quick. I want to go dark-ish, but maybe not dark. Let's go like that. Something middle tone-ish. Yeah, that'll probably work. It's a vague feeling of boss arena. Very vague. Like the vaguest in the world. Like, if it was any vaguer, it wouldn't be it. It's not. I want light blues out there, maybe. I don't know. Just need to. I need to keep the background on the darkish side, to help pop the character here. Let's see. Well, the side. Get a little bit of shading on that. What color was that hat there? They are now behind the background. Let's pull them up so I can see them. Can't really tell. We're doing on the same bronze as the belt. Let's see. All right. That is not as nice looking as I would like there. Let's just start by getting the shape of a round shape shaded. Then we'll add that'll probably work. We do also have this hat band, which is like all cloth wrap. That there. All right. Okay, good. Let's see. Grab a little bit of that for a highlight, and there was like some. Yeah, there was also that other wing there. There we go. Pull that. There we go. All right. Almost. Dark purple for the underside of those feathers. Good. White kitty fur in. We'll do the tip of the ear in that purple. A little bit of white fur in there. We can pull dark in there, and that'll tilt her. All right, there we go. Not quite. A little more like that, I think, look better. There we go. Real thin line there and there. All right, that kind of pops that kitty ear. Let's... Yeah, hold. Oh, no, that is not the right brush. What am I looking for? That's the one. Yep, that. Though I should have done more of our dark blue background first. So slow. There we go. I have a few like cosmic streak looking things out there. And let's pop in one more new layer. Super bright. We'll tone that down in a second. Normal. Probably going to want that. And the opacity kind of in that range. Oh, right. Never got back in for the hat. Let's finish up that hat then. Little seam line there. We'll grab that. Get our little hat stitches in. Alrighty, that's... Could use some more work on the skirt. Where? There. That's the brush I want. All right, and then let's just gently clean up a little bit of this. A little bit more boss arena type scrolls. Out there. I don't know what boss arenas look like. I've been in so many, but I don't actually ever pay attention other than ring with scrolls. Okay, and I want one more little layer here. Cast a shadow out into the oblivion. That was our night layer. Yeah. darken the edge of that some, so it is not nearly as smooth. Well, it was an interesting painting, but I think that's probably about the best I can do, unless there's something screaming to you that you feel like needs correcting. At least the best I can do in a reasonable time frame, barely knowing how to humanoid a cat. Breath and take a look at it a little closer. Actually, there's nothing glaring that I missed. No. No, most things seem to be pretty close. All right, well, I think I'm going to end the stream there then. Thank you all for showing up. I do really appreciate it. It helps me out a lot having people show up. And if you enjoyed the stream, hitting that like or whatever would also be pretty cool. Otherwise, that's it for the stream. I'm Aka Onigiri, and you guys have been a wonderful audience. Have yourselves a great night. We are heading out.